What is crap? What is going on? Wait, no. No, I can't handle it. The cat situation is, no, too much. Goodbye. Peace out, cats. Wait, more? What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things. Playing on the Infinity FTB server. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a really good day. Started recording this a little bit ago. I had some issues. I found out I can't run Feed the Beast Infinity, Sony Vegas, Grand Theft Auto twice and still record videos. It just doesn't work out. So, yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a really good day. We got some new stuff and things going on over here at Slipgator Industries. You may notice a little bit of a difference in my voice. You got a new mic. I mentioned it a couple of videos, but not everybody watches all the videos. So I like to tell everybody just a couple of times in case you hear something a little bit weird. I got into some new equipment. We're going to talk about it in the next vlog. I'll show you guys all the new stuff and things that I got and tell you about kind of what it's for and what it does. But yeah, I wanted to get a little bit more professional, and yeah, I think I'm going to save the rest of the explanation for the vlog because it's going to be funny. I'm going to tell you guys why it is I changed. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it sounds pretty good. If you guys think it sounds great, let me know. Hit the thumbs up button. If you don't like it, I don't want to hear about it. Just kidding. I'm very, very, very committed to having good quality on the channel. So if I hear anything that's out of the ordinary or doesn't quite sound right, believe me, I'm definitely listening for it to make sure it's professional. But yeah, leave your feedback. I'm definitely interested in hearing what you have to say. And I'm also definitely trying to say definitely as many times as I can. Definitely. And we're back, and you guys let me know I made the same mistake with this spawner as I made with the friggin' spawner over by the Wand 8. I had the Tesseract down here set for whatever, its defaults, I think, to low with its redstone control, so I had to set it to ignore, and that really made the power start flowing through, man. It was amazing. Once the actual spawner had power, it was amazing how much power I could give it. So it's the thing that is happening. Now, we've got a bunch of liquid meat in here. We definitely need to have a better container. So let's just go ahead and get a bedrockium drum rocking and rolling up in this piece. So let's go ahead and seed. We have all the stuff and things we need. Bam, nailed it, aced it, can't be stopped. Let's head down over to this early area. And what we'll actually do, let's prime this. So what we're going to do is grab a bucket and we're going to prime it. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, let me see here. I could be wrong. What is with spell words? So let's go ahead and pop that off of there like that. Then we should be able to squirt, bam, prime that guy. Now inside of here, we are getting two types of liquids basically. We're getting pink slime, and then we're also getting the bedrock, or not bedrockium, we're getting the meat. So what we gotta do really is we gotta get another tank, I think. Because we need to get another bucket. Well, we need a bucket of pink slime. Can we get it? Oh, sweet. So let's grab that guy and let's grab another bucket. I think this is how we can do this. I haven't done this for such a long time. Let's grab that guy. Well, actually, we'll prime that, grab that. Then let's head back over here and let's look at the liquid router, item router, liquid router. This is one of those things we're going to want to make here. Now, oh my goodness gracious. So with the thermal expansion, we need multimeters in order to do this. Let's go ahead and take a look at how hard these guys are to make. So we're going to need electrum gears. Oh my gosh, do we not have any electrum? What is happening? What is crap? Let me go ahead and take a look. Electric blend. Bam. So we got a little bit of stuff and things to do. Let me go ahead and make this. Give it to me, the electrum. So, oh wait, we got a little bit of it now. I can't believe that I don't have electrum automatically processing either. There's like a few things I keep finding here and there, and I'm like, oh man, I didn't get that. That's not auto processing. This is not auto processing. So that's why we were making little baby steps to get this stuff fixed. Oh, is there stuff and things going on here? Oh yeah, that's from making the solar panels. So we'll get some electrum up in this piece. I'll make that liquid router and meet you back over by the liquid meat Otron 9000 MK1 BRBs. And we're back. And all right, I got the liquid router. You know what's really silly about that recipe is that it makes 8 of them, which is like super silly. Like, you just want to make one. I mean, I guess it's great that it makes more than one. But all right, so the way the liquid router works, some of you guys might know, some of you don't, so I'm going to go through it really quickly, is we've got color-coded sides. It's pretty straightforward. We got color-coded stuff and things inside of here. You know what? We need another bedrockium drum. Can I make 6 more bedrockium while I'm making solar panels? How many solar panels do we have made already? Well, we got 1. So we need to make 6 of these. We cannot do it. 218,000. We don't have enough CPUs for that. All right, so we will... Let's cancel that solar job for the time being. And then let's go ahead and get 6 bedrockium going, because they're going to take a little bit to process. I think. And then maybe we'll just use a regular drum for now until we get everything working for the pink slime. We don't really have I don't have a big reason to keep pink slime, but whatever. I want to get it going. So, all right, we got this guy over here. We got this guy over here. So if we are to say this is the green side, this is the blue side. If we look in the GUI here and we put liquid meat in the blue side, and then, was it green I said? Yeah. And then we put the pink slime in the green side, bam. It's going to start rooting. That's right, I'm bilingual. I speak British. So if you're in America, it's called a router. If you're in England, the UK, or of a British dialect type thing, you would say router. So you'll see inside of here now, the slaughterhouse hasn't got any juice in it, and it's going to route the liquid to the left and to the right. It's going to be amazing, and that's all we need to do. Now, we're having a problem, obviously. Obviously, our spawner is working a little bit wrong, and we're spawning cows outside of the slaughterhouse AoE. Which is not good. I mean, we can just push them off the edge. Oh, bye, cow. Oh, that was cute. Let's do another one. Hello. Hey, Jessica. What's up, man? Lady. Bye, cow. Oh, bye. Have fun in the sun. Having fun in the sun. Because there's a... Okay. So, anywho, yeah. This is working the way it's supposed to be working. But some people were saying in the last episode you should use draconic stuff and things. This guy works pretty good. If we take a look at it, I mean, it's not super duper fast. And what we eventually want to do is start using this liquid meat in a meat packer to make meat ingots. That's kind of the deal. I think that's what we need to do. The meat packer guy is what we're going to be using to make the meat ingots. Oh, this needs a Flux Igniter? What the crap? What the crap is Flux Igniter? So those are some stuff and things we're going to be working on. For now, it's filling up. I mean, we've already got 5 buckets. But this isn't really working as fast as I would like. I'd like to see a lot more hot cow action up in this piece. So we're probably gonna have to make this a little bit better. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research on that, and then I'll BRBs. But for the time being, all right, we got the bedrockium going, the solar's going. Man, it's a big day already. We got a lot of stuff and things rocking and rolling. Rocking? The puns are real. So yeah, I'm gonna work on stuff and things, and then I'll BRBs, peeps. And we're back, and we're gonna grab this spawner right here, and we are going to pop back over here to the 1.8 and start playing around with some stuff and things here. So, all right, here we go. Let's go ahead and see. I think we're going to do a little bit of this on camera, so I think it'll be really fun. We repurposed the gas spawner because we're not going to really need this thing. If you take a look at our gas tier situation, we got 18,000. I mean, come on. So, if we squirt that spawner down and we take a draconic core and then we right-click it, bam! It is now a stabilized mob spawner. So now what we're going to do is take a mob soul and we're going to click it. Bam! Now this is a cow spawner. So it's a cow spawner and it's doing its thing. Now, let's take a look here. I think if we do, well, let's just go ahead and set up our slaughterhouses. This thing's probably going to start spawning cows, albeit quite slowly. But let's go ahead and set these guys up like so. Let's go ahead and grab these slaughterhouses. We got, whoa, and then, oh, they're backwards? No, perfect, that's great. Why would we want to yeah, no, it's fine. So let's go ahead and grab and place them butt cloaca out, like so. Now, I'm surprised that thing's not spawning cows. I thought maybe it's a light level issue? I'm not exactly sure what's going on with it. We'll get it figured out here in a second. I don't want to get it turned on straight away, because if we turned it on right now, like if we can turn it up, I guess, basically. And we don't want to turn it up right away. We want to kind of wait a little bit. So let's go ahead and place some tesseracts up here, and we want to set these guys to energy mode, receive only. Go ahead and make it private, slip power out. Engage. Slaughterhouse's power. Nailed it. Aced it. Can't be stopped. So let's go ahead and squirt the rest of these guys on. Some of them might already be configured. We want to get this for no fluids. Bam. No fluids. Bam. Oh, how'd you have power? Oh, I must have had residual powers. All right, so now all these guys have power. Now we want to go ahead and start taking these liquid rooters and squirting these on the back of all these guys as well. All right, so now we got those. Let's take these two things and place them here and here. Let's grab 2 buckets, grab one of those, one of those. Now we will place on the right side of each one the liquid meat, and on the left side of each one we will have, is that gonna work? Yeah, it should work fine. And on the right side of each one we were gonna have the pink slimes. So yellow and red. Yellow is meat, red is pink slimes. Then on this side we have green and blue. Green is meat, blue is this. Is this one gonna be blue and purple? No. Alright, wrong guess. Red and orange. So, or red and yellow, pardon me. Like so and like so. Nailed it! And then blue and green. Wrong. Blue and green, like that. So now they're all going to be routing correctly. We can grab some transfer nodes here. We can start squirting these guys on. Like so. Popping it, popping it. Nailed it. Alright, so now we've got to have one... How do we want to handle this? I'm just trying to think logistically what we exactly kind of how we want it to end up being. So, we made enough bedrockium again for another drum. So let's go ahead and get the pink slime drum to be a bedrockium drum now. Just so we have enough space. We won't need to be worried about that. Let's get our inventory cleared up. Oh my god, it's so disgusting. Nailed it. All right, let's pop back over here real quick. I'm just trying to think about how I'm going to run this cable, like basically the cable for the liquid router, and not have anything get crossed. So I'm a little bit concerned and confused about how it's going to work out. So we can't just have it all go kind of willy-nilly in and about the place. We could do top and bottom. That would probably work a little bit better. But maybe we will. How are we going to do it without having them cross in a really good way? Let me use my brain parts, BRBs. And we're back, and I just made kind of a simple thing here. I didn't want it to dig into the floor, and in order to get there to be 2 separate lines of liquid without anything crossing a second time, I kind of had to think of something a little bit different, so this is what we got going on here. Now, I'm not really sure if we're going to need to put any speed upgrades in these guys, but we're going to check that out here in a little bit once we get the spawner upgraded. So if you take a look here, when we mouse over this, with the Draconic Evolution Wayla in the lower right-hand corner there, it says mob type cow requirement player true. So that means that a player needs to be in the area for it to work. Now it says ignore spawn requirements false. So that means like in order for the spawner to work, it has to be dark and stuff and things like that. And then it says tier 1 spawner. So in order to make it a tier 2 spawner, I do believe it is the Wyvern core. Let's go ahead and squirt it in there. Bam! Nailed it! Ace can't be stopped. Now this bad boy is tier 2, so it's going to go a lot faster. Nether star, I think, is player requirement. Let's see here. Bam! Player requirement false. So now it's going to rock and roll. Doesn't matter if there's a player in the area or not. And now the golden apple is going to make it so that it ignores spawn requirements, I do believe. Bam! Alright, so now it's working. Oh, it's a thing now. Alright, let's take a look real quick and see if all of our things are working the right way. So, if we come down in here, we should just be able to start seeing this go up every time a cow does its thing. It's not going up. Oh no, maybe we are. Alright, there we go. We got some liquid meat in there. It's happening. We got some liquid pink slime stuff and things in there. Now, I think the pink slime happens a lot less often. So we got liquid meat in this guy as well. Liquid meat in that guy as well. Now, if we get a speed upgrade in there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, there we can see. All right, so now it's starting to transfer out. It looks like it's taking it a second to figure out where it's going. Or is it only transferring after it gets to a certain number? Might be. Oh, there's 1,000 millibits right there. Let's set these down to 8. Squirt those in there. We'll squirt the 8 in here. And 8 in here, and we have exactly enough because I planned it that way. Not really. Popping it. Like so. All right, so now are we seeing these go up? Okay, yeah, now it's kind of finding its inventory a little bit quicker. Stuff and things are happening. It's definitely going, and it's really good to see that the slaughterhouses are keeping up too. So, because we have a really increased spawn rate here now. I could turn this up even higher. I really don't think that's a good idea. I don't want to make this. You can get another upgrade. Where is the Draconic Evolution tablet? Let's take a look here. So we can go with Awakened Core, upgrades to tier 3, further increase spawn count and speed, which I just don't think that's a good idea. We don't want to do that. So the other thing I was thinking we might do real quick, we do have that little block up top here where we're going to get some mob spawns. Peace out, homie. I think we just put a block on there that should stop that from happening. But this thing's great. And the reason I wanted to upgrade it to it is because we're going to have increased spawning. It has no sort of a speed requirement. It's just going to rock and roll and do its thing. And it's going to be amazing. And it's totally free for it to work. I mean, it costs us some items to do it. But you know what I'm saying? It's just not going to cost us any power or stuff like that. So if we take a look again at this guy. We already got 32 buckets inside of there. It's rocking and rolling. Let's go ahead and head down here and take a look at some stuff and things. I want to look at those packers and see what it is we need to. All right, so we need the Flux Igniter. That means we're going to need one of these guys. Bam, squirt. Bam, squirt. Bam. Oh, we need bricks. Let's make a stack. Or 44 even. All right, so now we've got our meat packer. Now we're going to need a couple of ender tanks. Do we have a couple going on here? We got 2. Let's go ahead and see if all of these are pre-configured or not. All right, so they're not pre-configured. Let's grab some lapis. 3, 4 of these guys. Let's grab a couple of diamonds. Like so. And then let's grab... Do we have brown dye or cocoa beans? Or do we have any brown anything? No. All right, so let's just use... I'm trying to think of what we can just use as a unique identifier that's not something that we've used before. Orange probably will work. That's not something that we've ever used before. So now we can make these guys private network. Bam, bam. We can go ahead and take the lapis. Squirt, squirt. Indicates that they're slipgatery because they're blue on both sides. And then orange in the center like so. Now this guy, these guys... can be our meat transportation system. So now what we can do here is on our meat bedrockium ingot, we can squirt one of those guys down. We can take this. Come here. Oh my gosh, the armor's so amazing. All right, so now you can see it's filling up with liquid meat. It is an amazing thing. Let's take and see if we have some speed upgrades. Oh baby, yeah we do. Let's just go ahead and take 8 more of those. That should... yeah... better. Aced it. Nailed it. Can't be stopped. How much pink slime do we got going on now? So that's getting made. That's getting made pretty quick. Everything's working out really good. This is good. It is keeping up. Now, the cool thing about the slaughterhouses, which I didn't really think about, and I'm just actually noticing, is it looks like that it doesn't destroy any items if it does that. Also, I think that I've placed these slaughterhouses off by a little bit. We could have placed them in this space here. Remember we talked about that, I think, a while back when we did the spawner for the blaze. If we offset them, did I end up changing these and offsetting them? I think I did. Yep, see how I have these guys offset? That's going to make a better overlap, and it's just a more effective way to position these grinders so that every single space inside of the spawn area is covered by the grinders. Now with these, I don't think it's going to make a huge difference because cows wander around. The only spaces that they can't be killed, I do believe, is in the very corners. And since the cows wander around a little bit, it's not going to matter. If they come over here for a sec, they'll just move around and eventually they're going to die. So we'll be good to go there. No big whoop. All right, let's grab a tesseract. And I can't remember exactly how, my voice, I can't remember exactly how these meat packers work. It's been a minute. Let's just go ahead and set one up right over here and see. Just, super armor is so super. Let's grab the tesseract. Let's grab the meat packer. Let's take a look inside of here. Does it just make stuff and things into stuff and things? Does it just like make it and squirt it out of its butt cloaca? I bet you it does. If we take a, let's just grab a block and squirt it there, and then popping that, grabbing this, it's getting the meat. Is it going to squirt it out of its butt? Are you making meat? Work 50, idle 2. I think there were 2 stages. It's been such a long time since we did this. It's been like 3 seasons of FTB. I haven't played with these guys in a while. I thought all it needed was the meat juice and it squirted out of its bucket liquor, but that might not be the case. Let's just take a second and see if we just put an inventory next to it, if that will do it. But I think that there was another stage to this, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, there's, oh, that's the raw meat. I'm so excited. Like, so it's so amazing. We got meat now. But the other stage was that this is going to have to be cooked in order for it to become a thing. So, all right, but it's working. This meat packer is making the meat. So I think it doesn't look like there's any reason that we should need to put any speed upgrades in this guy. It's going ahead and starting to make meat ingots, and I don't think we're going to need any more than this packer. Like this one packer, you can see we've already done 13 ingots. So let's go ahead and grab an ender chest. Grab this guy right here, and we will just pop in it, and then we will squirt that guy on. So everything that gets, all the meat that gets made will just automatically go into there. Now, I'm not hungry, unfortunately, but I feel like I want meat. I mean, who doesn't? Let's go ahead and squirt that into there like so. We're getting the cooked meat ingots, baby. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's go, and you always got to take a second after you start a project or get done your project and clean up your inventory. Bam, bam. Bam. All right, it's time to get hungry. I think I'm just going to do some laps until I'm ready to eat our very first cooked meat ingot. And we're back, and we're just sitting here trying to get hungry, peeps. I ate a piece of this and something really weird happened. I'm trying to test it now by getting humongous amounts of hunger. I want to have one haunch only. Let's see here. So I've just been running back and forth and back and forth. One haunch. Weird. So last time I did it, I ate a piece of the cooked meat ingot, and it brought me up to like, I had 3 haunches, and I think it gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more haunches. There were 2 left, and then all of a sudden I burped. I only ate 1, I swear to God. And then I made this burp noise, and then suddenly I was like full saturation and full hunger, like instantly. I have no idea what was going on or how it happened. But anyhoozle, I thought there was something magic, but it's still really good. I mean, I think it's the equivalent of a steak. So if we take a look now at our meat, we already have 165 meats. Oh my God, you guys. Buy steak, give it to me the cooked meat. So we're gonna have to set some sort of automation up for this real quick, but let's just go ahead and, oh my God, cook it up for me, baby. I want all the meat ingots. And you know, there's some other amazing things that we can do with meat ingots too. That's not all. If you act now, no, let me show you this amazing thing that we can do. If we get this meat, and then we go like this. Yes, ladies and gentle peeps, for the oh wait, no. Crap, that's not that. Never mind. We can't make cooked meat ingot blocks. Oh wait, yes you can. Oh yeah, okay, they changed it. All right, so anyway, bam, cooked meat ingot blocks. They are the most amazing thing ever. Look. Now, unfortunately, they don't make a squishy noise, cause like a would be the best noise ever, but they don't. They don't make that noise. They just make a block noise. But this is a block of meat. Now, can you eat a block of meat? Good question. It's a really good question that you asked, subscriber. Thank you so much for hitting the like button and subscribing. And now I'll answer your question. Can you eat a block of cooked meat? I think the answer is no. But I don't know. They may have changed it since last time. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on here. Just gonna run a little bit. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a really good day. Just excited about meat. I mean, you know what? You know, not everybody has the same appreciation for meat as I am. But as I told you guys in the vanilla episode the other day, I'm the meat whisperer. At least that's what my wife calls me. And I just have a special kinship with meat. Me and beef get along. I like pork too. We're really good friends. There we go. All right. Meat block. Holding down right mouse button. Just so you know, we cannot eat the meat block. So, all right, that's good to know. But we can build things with meat, which is just the most amazing thing that ever happened. This is what Minecraft is all about. Using your noodle in combination. There's no Slurpee raw meat block either. Can you cook a raw meat block to make it into a cooked meat block? That would be really funny. No. Oh, man. Jip. Can we turn these guys into ingots? All right, so we can re-ingotize those and then squirt them in there like that. But now, at the very least, we don't have to worry about steak anymore. You know what's really funny? We're on like what, episode 52 finally that we've gotten down to actually getting something going as far as a good food source. And there are some other things in Pam's Harvest Craft and stuff like that we might play around with too. But I really just wanted to get this online today, and I thought it would just be a fun project to play around the Draconic Evolution Spawner, get some more Slaughterhouses, get the Liquid Rooters online, and have all the stuff and things going on here. So how many slime blocks we got going on? And then actually, are we overproducing? I don't know how quickly we're producing or utilizing our meat. How much meat do we need? 38, all right, so 37.8, 37.9, 38,000. So it looks like it is going up. So we're making meat ingots. We just got our one little meat packer buddy going on here. And I'm just so excited, it's so cool. I love playing with meat, who doesn't? Oh, hey, what up, man, dude, or lady, girl? Yeah, I'm just hanging out here at my Thaumcraft base, eating meat. Because it's so amazing and delicious, so I thought you guys might like to see the Sucker Pucker. Just give you the update. You guys know it's kind of our traditional thing now. And we are seeing it. Let's see. Oh my god, this thing is getting humongous. Holy crap, oh, how big is it? You see here. 5,000. We broke 5,000. Oh my god. We broke 5,000. 5,100 Aqua, 5,200 Terra. And we got almost over 3,000 on everything else. This thing is getting humongous. It is getting to be time very soon to turn this into an energized node. I'm excited to have that project, to do that project with you guys. And I hope that you had fun today. I know it was kind of a derp thing, but we did make a food source on the server, which we've never done in 50 episodes, so it's good we got that out of the way. And I had a really good time playing it with you. If you guys did too, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, show your support. Feel free to share and favorite it as you see fit. May the stuff and things be with you.